I used to fiddle when I was younger, but I never kept my hand in.
Very good. Things you can say to a musician and also in the bedroom. Hey girl, if you're ready to F major, then brace yourself for D minor. D minor. D minor. My tiny cock. So if you're ready to F major, aka fucking, get ready for my tiny cock, my D minor, the tiny dick.
Billy's gone. You don't have to explain.
Yeah, that was sharp, mate. That was sharp.
Thank you. Oh, that's a music thing.
Okay. Things you can say to a musician and also in the bedroom. I wouldn't put your lips on that horn. I've got the Rona. Harry there, looking very royal. Meghan less so. But still looking okay, I suppose, if you like that kind of thing. Not as good as Kate. Kate on her wedding day. That was a 3-wank wedding if ever there was one.
A 3-wank wedding.
That's
3-wank
what they call it.
Elderly Film Club, Geriatric Maguire.
Oh, very nice.
Very good.
Very nice.
Elderly Film Club. Taxi driver. How much?
Elderly Film Club. Who Zimmer framed Roger Rabbit? Thank you. Thank you.
You wanna do something Monday nighter? I've got something for you, hold tighter. It's a show that's unpredictable and fast, and improvised by the cast. Monday Night Improv. Monday Night Improv. Sing it, Monday Night Improv. Monday Night Improv.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Improv. Please welcome your host, Mr. Billy Kirkwood.
Yes! Hello, everyone. It is Monday night. I hope you are particularly bloody splendid. I am Billy Kirkwood, and we've got a brilliant show for you. If you've never seen Monday Night Improv before, let me explain what's going to happen. We are going to make up improvised comedy gold based entirely on your suggestions. That's right. Nothing's pre-planned. Anything can happen. And of course, we've got some brilliant comics to join us on this journey. Wherever you are, tell you what, hit that share button, tag a friend, because the weather is pish out there despite the fact it's May, and we are more legitimate than Eurovision, which I fucking love. Never mind that. First of all, we've got to say hello to our tech James. James, are you there?
Hello.
Hello, James. James, if your penis were to be replaced by another limb, what would you want it to be? An arm or leg or just more neck?
Does that mean
an arm would be handy?
So am I replacing my arm with my penis or my penis with my arm?
James, you can do anything you want. It's 2021. You can do that.
That would be some limp, wouldn't it, if I changed it with my leg?
Let's say the dick arm is on the table. You can pick up some buns and throw them at people, James. I'll come back to you for the answer in a wee bit. Let's introduce the boys and girls we have with us tonight. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, imagine you got yourself a Ken doll, didn't feed it for a couple of weeks, then just rubbed it slowly with quiche and orphan's tears. You know what you get? Get a slice of Will Naameh, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is. Will Naameh, jizzing monocles. Good evening, sir.
Yes, it's me, a Ken doll, completely smooth downstairs. So I'd replace that with literally any limb or just anything to answer your question.
That's good to know. Right, let's get on the rest of the boys and girls. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, when Shetland gets her independence, you know for a fact that Marjolein Robertson will be first at the front, smeared in the blood of her enemies and the other contestants to lift the trophy high. Please welcome, she's streamer, comedian, writer, actress. Let's hear it for our very own Marjolein Robertson, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Marjolein, did you enjoy Eurovision at the weekend?
Oh my God, it was just one of the best ones I've ever seen. I could go on at depth about it for a long, long time.
What?
But I have to say, what was that?
No, not at all. I didn't want to put you on the spot, but what did you enjoy about it? You said, as you say.
Well, Iceland were, to me, the winners because they knew how to do it with fun. Russia had a really good message and she could rap and sing. And then you had like France, which was very emotional and really to the point. It was just winners all around, apart from, you know, the UK.
I thought UK song was good last year, but not this year. But that teaches
It was
them
just a boring chart song that disappeared into the ether.
He came out dressed in basically your granddad's swimming trunks from like 1960, just a heavy striped canvas effort. Enough about the fashion of Eurovision.
He looked like somebody who'd try and send you a dodgy copy of like Lord of the Rings down a London market.
Look at Will.
Hey guys, keep talking about Eurovision.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring on the very finest of improvisational comedy that we have. Hang on. All right, never mind. We've also got coming up for you next. 6. Listen, 3-word porn salts. Wurzel, gummage, massive dick, which is technically 4 words, but I'm dyslexic. You can put a hyphen in there. Let's hear it from Mr. Gary Dobson. Gary Dobson.
Hi, everyone.
How are you, Gary?
I'm very well. I would replace my penis with a real penis.
Wow. What is it currently? A photograph of your own penis?
It's just something I use to scare the crows.
Who knows? It could be something to... it's the reboot we didn't know we needed. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome... Sorry. Currently, he's stroking it. That's all you need to know. He's ready to bring a little bit of sexiness to Monday Night Improv. Please give it up for our very own Mr. Stuart Murphy, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Don't be afraid of Gary's non-penis little bird friend. It'll be fine. Hey, it's none of your business what I'd replace my penis with, but I've got a question for you, James. Would you rather fight one duck-sized penis or 50 penis-sized ducks?
Good question. Good
Quack,
question.
quack, James. Quack, quack.
Quack, quack, ding dong, James.
I'd whack them all off.
Yeah.
Wow, there we go.
Oh, that's just weird.
Taking it down to a dirty wank joke. How dare you?
Jokes.
I think he pulled it off though.
Oh, here we go. Anyway, we've all seen Stu's falcon-shaped butt plug. Let's move on with some bloody good improv, shall we? It's going to it's going to hurt on the way in, but it's going to be a delight on the way out. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Stu always picking up birds. If only you knew how much of a swing and a miss that really was. Up first, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be playing What You Doing? What's going to happen is one of us is going to take on a mime based on a suggestion that you guys have. So it could be any activity at all, no matter how weird, no matter how silly, a physical activity or something you could be doing. It could be anything at all. It could be smuggling in a series of pearls into the French ambassador's chateau. It could be trying to convince people you're holding a ghost gato. Luigi's gonna hate this. So much more. Just hit us up in the comments and we'll get to that. I don't think I'm all right. And we'll get to that if we can. So we're going to kick that one off with Naameh. Some brilliant suggestions coming in already. Fantastic. Thank you very, very much. Interviewing Bruce Willis for an upcoming movie, Die Hard as Fuck. If Michael Cook is you, I swear to fucking God, if Michael Cook is another identity. Playing Yaya Ding Dong.
Yeah. Ding Dong.
So, doing nitrous oxide with Jacobs Rees-Mogg, throwing Satsumas at a cycling Boris Johnson, suffering a full gladly, I think. Jeff True, I think there's an O missing, and you've replaced it with an L, but I like it. Let's see, teaching the kids how to use the pogo stick. I don't know if I necessarily want to see that mime from the shoulders up. Inspecting the coughing at Sean Hill's funeral.
Excellent.
Shampooing, trying to fit a sofa through a doorway that is too small. Wow, too soon. Graham Simpson cuddling your old auntie that stinks. Fair enough. Our pal Natalie Sweeney Potter, ladies and hang on. We don't know Natalie Sweeney Potter. We know Natalie Price, but I've never heard of this NLSP. Whatever your fucking name is, never heard of you.
If you can spell it, you can have it.
If you can spell it, you can have it. Sitting on a tiny fish slice. I don't know if that's what you're doing or what you're suggesting. German warfare on a Polly pocket. These are all great tonight. You guys are really nailing this. Clearly, it's been a long weekend. Just had to throw out the Halloween pumpkins.
I found an old Halloween pumpkin in my shed, and the actual table's been warped because of it.
Oh, Jesus. That's, I tended to throw... Oh, there it is. So, well, you get one of those to kick us off, sir. What would you like?
I would like to inspect the coffin at Schrodinger's funeral, please.
Lovely.
Very good.
So, Naameh, the floor is yours. A big round of applause if you would. But what are you doing?
Don't open it. Well, what are you doing?
I'm trying to start reading a book, but then remembering I can't read.
Oh.
Gary, what are you doing?
I'm looking for my ant collection. I know they're here somewhere.
Stu, what are you doing?
I'm looking for my third nipple.
Billy? What are you doing?
Got genuine fright. Got genuine fright. I'm trying to figure out if I can get high by sniffing a cow's eye.
Marjolein, dare I ask, what are you doing?
Oh. I'm trying to smell this history from this artifact. It's a sarcophagus of a cat.
Well, what are you doing again?
Trying to read a book by smelling.
You'll never learn. Back out with the prop, Gary. Yes, Gary. You look like you've won Eurovision, mate. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm doing lines, but lines of dialogue.
Ooh.
Gary.
Oh, Stu, what are you doing?
I'm recovering all of the oxygen I expend. The environmentally sound thing to do.
Billy, why? What are you doing, Billy?
I'm trying to. I've been cut short, and I'm trying to use a midget as a face mask.
Perfectly reasonable.
What are we doing?
Someone's lucky day.
Yeah. Marjolein, what are you doing?
Oh, hey, Will.
Okay, no further questions.
That's Shane. Give it a big round of applause.
With me.
Well done. Do you know, Marjolein, the technique? I think is what we've got. She's done this before. I was impressed. I was very impressed. Right, our next game is one of our favourites, and we hope you'll join in with us wherever you are. This is today. It's things you can say on a farm, but also in the bedroom. We like to keep it a little sexy, and so I'll kick it off. Things you can say on a farm, but also in the bedroom. We do it all here, even pumpkin.
Oh,
Very good. Very good.
I was expecting you to ease in gently, Billy, but no, you came in
proper
full
joke.
play, mate. Wow, that's stunning.
Wow.
An actual gag.
I
An
regret
actual
my early
joke.
first choices. I don't, and nothing will stand up to that. I'll just go for this one. I had to put him down. He was past his prime.
Oh no! Why do I have this image of you with a hammer? I don't know. Kindness.
Like when Billy sawed the legs off a horse.
Well, let's move on.
Things you can say on the farm and in the bedroom. Oh, dirty. Very dirty. Very, very, very dirty. Good thing I've got my wellies on.
Fucking hell.
Wow. Things you can say on a farm and also in the bedroom. If I give it a name, I'm not going to eat it.
Gross.
Oh God.
Gross. You should be rightly ashamed. Let's get this back on track. Things that you can say on the farm and in the bedroom. Mostly I just do the whistling. It's the dog that does the real work.
Wow.
Extraordinary.
All right. Things you can say in a farm, but also in the bedroom. Let me show you some of my best seed.
Ooh.
Good.
Just a joke. Just in case.
Things
Oh,
you can
got
say in the farm and also the bedroom. You drop your hoe.
Things you can say on the farm and in the bedroom. Would you like me to irrigate your pasture? Don't worry. For health and safety, I'll have a certified drainage expert watching the entire thing.
Jesus.
Wow. Things what say on farm and in bedroom. There's no way I'd get this finished without John, dear.
Very nice.
Like it. Things you could say on the farm and in the bedroom. This time last year, there were carrots in here.
Things you could say on a farm, but also in the bedroom. Our troubles are over. Look, I've brought home a nice young cock.
Good.
Well,
He'll get you up in the morning.
Fuck. Oh.
Things you could say on a Shetland craft and also in a Shetland bedroom. I do yon biggest yonderen.
Whoa!
I'll translate. So in Shetland, I doubt is I believe. So I doubt. Yon bick means that bitch, because bick is how we say a female dog. Bick.
Right.
And yonderen is when something's on heat. So I do yon bick is yonderen. I believe she's on heat.
Oh God.
Lovely. And give our regards to the judder man.
It really
When the moon is
language
fat.
of vagrants, isn't it?
Yeah. Things you can say on the farm and in the bedroom. Red sky at night, shepherd's delight. Red sky in the morning, shepherd's warning. Red sky at 3 o'clock. Would you like to suck the shepherd's cock?
Oh dear. That's one of the premier rapping artists of the country, ladies and gentlemen. Taking back old school. There for you.
Clock rhymes with cock. That's the secret.
We know.
Yeah.
Thank you, Will.
Red in the sky, shepherd's pie. Things you can say on a farm and also in the bedroom. It was my grandpa who first taught me the importance of a proper rotation.
See what you've done there, Gary, is you've gone clever. We're already on the big cock material now.
Oh, the cock material.
I feel for you, mate.
I'm just making sure that making sure that the nitrogen's returned to the soil.
Yeah, I get it. But these people, they don't know. Things you could say on the farm and in the bedroom. All the farmers around here are jealous. They can't get one to grow this big.
Yay!
Very good.
I'm getting appreciation from the plebs here, Gary.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Clever at this stage of it, mate. Can't be. I miss the sophisticated audiences too. This is what we've got, but you know.
Listen. As long as the two people in my head are enjoying it, that's all that matters.
I know. See, two people in the head. That's what I'm saying. The bedroom.
The last one's for me. Things you could see in the farm, but also in the bedroom. Can't we get one of those Polish lads to play with us? And finally, sorry, you can't take her for a ride. We haven't broken her in yet. And I guess the only one I had was grab these berries and let's see if I can jam them. I don't know. That's all.
Traditional farmer saying, of course.
Traditional farmer saying.
I have one last one. Things you can say on a craft and also in the bedroom, on a farm and also in the bedroom. She's not letting him anywhere near her, but don't worry, I have a previous loved one here. He's dead. Just skin him, dress the skin on the new one, and then she'll let him suck.
It's the silence of the lambs you're laughing.
No, this is proper farming chat, and
that was horrifying.
As white, workless waifs are just not ready for that. What are you skinning, Marjolein? What are you skinning?
You know when you skin a baby lamb, but it's already dead?
I do.
Every day, mate. Every day.
And then you dress the other lamb. If you've got an orphaned, a caddy lamb, you put it in the dead lamb's skin and then trick the mother into thinking it's hers.
Oh. Yeah, you know when you pumpkin.
Country File was presented by.
Things you can say on the farm and also in the bedroom. I'm going to fuck this farm. There we go. We're back on track.
Back on track.
All I'm
I
going to
got a
say
couple
is
more.
Me cutting the legs off a horse doesn't seem quite so bad now, does it, everyone? Right, Gary, what's yours?
I got a couple more. I've never been very lucky with pulses. I I used to do most of this by hand, but now it's easier to use a machine.
Very nice. Very nice.
You're my favorite milking machine. And of course, any more than 4 inches deep and nothing survives.
Good Lord.
Wow, that's just brutal. Okay, I only had one more. Why are you nervous? It's only a sheep.
Excellent.
But it's a good one, Stu. Giving the people what they want. Giving the people what they want. Right here at Monday Night Improv. Some people in the comments horrified by skinning anything and making someone else wear it, but never mind. And that was fun. I enjoyed that. We've got some really good ones in the comments. James, any ones that stand out to you, pal?
Well, we've got the classic time to milk the bull. Stand applied by it. We don't got a bull. You know, they must be spraying the fields.
Ah, yes.
Oh, nice.
Bring out the tractor beam.
Ah.
Never seen such an impressive stud in action before.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Low birds have the best flavour.
Fuck.
I can't say that without dry heaving. I'm sorry.
Who's telling us to clear up the poo this time?
No.
If I reach a bit deeper, I'm sure I'll be able to pull it out. Fair enough, Jeff True.
Yeah, sure.
He's had his whole arm in there. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Well,
oh, sorry.
We need
We'll need
Defra to inspect this one. I don't know what that is, but that's a Marjolein joke, and she is fucking loving it. Well done, Michael. Well done, Michael. Last time I was here, I got foot and mouth. Very good now.
That's great.
Very good now. I tell you what, we'll leave it there. Right, let's move on to our next game, which is going to be a dating game. Stu is now things are opening up. Is back in the scene. He's got the scent, and he's going to go out and get himself a little slice of loving. So what we're going to do is we're going to help him with our speed dating show that we've put together. So first of all, we need to get Stu out of here. So if we don't mind popping him into the green room, we'll see you in a second. Bye, Stu. So what's going to happen here is I'm the host of my very own dating show. We'll get to that in a minute. And we have our 3 studs here. We've got Marjolein, Robertson, Naameh, and Gary Dobson. So what we need is it can be a characteristic or a quirk for them. And Stu's going to have to try with his limited amount of question. Remember, he's only got 5 minutes with his limited amount of question, and he's going to have to try and figure out who they are. So in the comments, hit us down with it can be characteristics for Marjolein, Will, or Gary. I would say, I don't know if the comments, because there's a little lag on it. Oh, we've got some Marjolein, so that's good. No, here we go.
Can I just briefly ask a question to James? I'm getting quite a lot of lag, James. Should I drop out and re-sign in? Would that help?
I don't think so.
Okay.
We're just going to have to get used to your mouth being 2 seconds behind your voice.
All right, so I tell you what.
To fix in with that.
So put the characteristics. Anything I'm talking could be a famous person. It could be like, I don't know, it could be like a brain surgeon with a stammer. It could be anything at all. The weirder and out there, the better. And what we'll do is we will come to them randomly once we get a whole bunch in, and we'll see what we can do. So first of all, who wants to go first?
I'll be going first.
All right, Mr. Naameh, let's see what we have got for you in the comments. We had it there already, but I know you won't know who Will from Gladiators is. So I will move along just quickly. Oh, we've got a suggestion for Gary, actually. I tell you what, as you've suggested it, the Arch Chancellor Ridcully.
Arch Chancellor Ridcully. It's a Discworld reference.
Well, I don't think that's going to play here, to be honest. So we'll come back to that in a second. Let's have a wee look. Here we go. So this is for Pee Wee Herman with kidney stones. Hands up, who knows who Pee Wee Herman is?
I do, but I'm not doing that. I'm not getting
Tell you what we're going to do, guys. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to start putting them up on screen, and if you want it, claim it.
Great.
Right? If you want it, claim it. So, James, let's pop some up.
Wolf from Gladiators.
All right. Gary wants to be Wolf from Gladiators. That's fair enough. Compare with Tourette's, or it's just a comment on my presenting style. That's fair enough. The Go Compare Man. Once we got a gerbil thinking it's a cat. James Leach Pished. That's Professor James Leach. That'd be quite funny. Samantha from Bewitched. George Callahan. There's something going on there, but I like your suggestions. Dick Van Dyke from Mary Poppins.
Oh, I'll do that, but I can't do the voice, but I'll do that.
All right,
well,
all right.
This will be fucking easy.
Marjolein's going to be Dick Van Dyke from Mary Poppins.
die.
And let's see, what else have we got for Mr. Naameh? Let's see if there's anything comes up that you fancy. Has a unicorn as an imaginary pet. Well, does. Disco Stu from The Simpsons. Great reference, but I can already... Epic Icky Man returns.
Cool. I don't know what epic if Baby Spice trying to be Scary Spice. I will be Epic Eki Man returns. This is. I'm presuming Epic Eki Man is not a thing that
It was
exists in pop
Gary's
culture.
superhero. It was Gary's superhero from the superhero game when he was like
Oh yeah.
trying to fix a wobbly table or something out of the toaster.
Right. Yes, I'll be the return of Epic Eki Man. Excellent.
Yeah, you see,
What
someone must know
about-
how to do popular characters.
What about, well, the character from Monopoly?
Oh,
From
because
Monopoly?
I'm posh and wear a fucking top hat and a monocle. Yeah, is that it?
That's Mr. Moneybags, I think, is the character from
Mr.
Monopoly.
Moneybags. All right, well, you be Epic Icky Man. I look forward to hearing your no doubt Scottish accent, you fucking racist. So, so let's just recap. Gary's Wolf from Gladiators.
Yeah, it's Will first.
Marjolein is Dick Van Dyke from Mary Poppins. We'll see what happens with the accent. And Will Naameh, the part he was born to play, Epic Icky Man returns. All right. I better get into it. Let's get Stu in, and I'll get into my outfit, my Cilla Black outfit. Hang on. Surprise! Surprise! So nice to have you back here. Okay. So nice to have you back here on Surprise. Oh no. Blind date. Welcome, blind date. Blind date. Right, you've come here to give a love. Oh, let's see what we got for you. Right, contestant number one. They asked Stu.
Well, wait. All right, we're wasting a lot of time, by the way.
Surprise! Okay. Hello, I'm Stu. What are you about?
Can I feel your beard? Oh, you feel great, by the way. That's fucking great, man.
Are you some hair-obsessed dwarf?
No, I'm of regular height for a man in my weight, and it's no just hair. Hey, the door is locked. Bear with me on this one. The door is locked. So, what do I need to open the door?
A key.
A key. A key. That's right. I need a key.
Are you some sort of ecstasy dealer?
I am a callback to a previous Monday night improv show, but I know you have no memory or care for anything Gary does, so this might be quite difficult, by the way.
Is this Eki Man return?
Yeah, I'll give you that. Holy shit, right.
That's contestant number one, Duck. Let's see you got number two.
I'm away to rub a big fucking carpet or something. Bye.
Blind date. Number two.
What do you think you're doing in my space? Hey,
What?
I'll tell you one thing. You're not going to get past me. You're not going to get past me. I'll chase you up the wall. I will hang climb and pull you down. If you want to pull out your pugil stick, I'll show you mine's bigger.
Are you Wolf the Gladiator?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, listen, you're doing very well. I look forward to seeing the date you're going to go on. But finally, you got number three. It's our contestant number three, Duck.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, all right. Hello. Thanks for the copper, man. That will get me some breadcrumbs.
Hi, it's a pleasure to see you. Are you?
Good evening, my good sir. I've only got time for this because it's speed dating before my job in the supermarket and whatnot.
Fucking hell, I thought my accent was bad.
Hey, I'm an American trying my best.
Okay. Are you like the Pied Piper or something?
The Pied Piper is just one of my many professions, along with cleaning chimneys and chasing pigeons away.
Are you a Victorian dandy man?
I'm a dandy man, but I come a lot later in the era of Technicolor and
Oh,
the
right.
war and suffragettes and all that nonsense.
Are you Dick Van Dyke from Mary Poppins?
Oh my god!
It's a new record. It's a new record.
You'll have to come back next week and tell us how you've done. That's all we got time for Friday. Friday. It's all to get you, Virginia. It's well done. We've got a new record.
New record.
Oh, my gums are bleeding. Right. That was amazing, Stu. Very well done. And I'm glad you made up the time. Not as many people left as I thought. Right. Our next game tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is it's very exciting. It's going to be more. What happens is we have our two pairs tonight who I believe are going to be. Did we break Stu and Gary up? I think we did. I think we changed this. Who are our pairs going to be tonight?
I thought it was Stu and Gary and myself and Marjolein.
It's Stu and Gary. It's like Pink Floyd back together. What the fuck? They're going to be acting out a scene where they can only use three lines.
Floyd.
Fair enough. They're going to be acting out a scene where they can only use 3 lines in each scene, but every time you do it, it's going to be more, bigger, full tit. Son of Bouncy Castle. By the time we get to it, it's going to be amazing. They're going to act out a scene, and then after that, we're going to do another scene, and that's going to be Marjolein and Will. Got it? 3 lines, 3 times, bigger. So what we're going to do is we need something to kick off the scene. So I'll tell you what, why don't you just give me, it's not favorite, but a reason for, I'll tell you what, something you fit in a box this size. This size. Anything at all. Just put it in the comments. Anything at all. Something fit in a box this size. The penis.
Schrodinger's ashes.
Small box. Fuck off, Will.
God, that's good. God, that's good.
You didn't even sign out this time. You didn't even sign in on your various aliases. Loads of people asking, can't believe we're putting Will and Marjolein together because, of course, there's still the ongoing issues there, but don't worry about that. We'll come back to that another time. Got Dead Hamster, Imagination, All the Hope Left for the Decade, Ball Bags, Dignity. I wouldn't. Trust me, if we knew what it was, we would have put it in the box fucking ages ago. A Lamb's Skin, by a Stapler, Ashes. I think we'll go with some Ashes. Not Maltesers, different Ashes. Maltesers are like the stop fucking we'll go with Ashes tonight, I think.
All right.
So Stu, Gary, only 3 lines, 3 times. Are you ready?
Sure.
Let's do this, motherfucker. So, ladies and gentlemen,
you go first.
A big round of applause.
Yeah, because of lag.
Well, it was a hard-fought match, but over the 5 days we scored more runs. But you put up a good fight. But I'm happy to claim this prize. Thank you very much, and we'll be back in Australia soon.
Yeah, well, mate, it was an absolute pleasure to have you. You know, and I'll look forward to the return hospitality.
I have to say, I really didn't know that the Ashes, you would actually burn our wicketkeeper.
I don't know where Billy's gone, but scene. There we go. Scene.
Sorry, I'm having troubles getting back in. I beg your pardon. And scene. Now the same anticlimactic ending 2 more times. I'd like to wish you all the very best, but gentlemen, I need more.
Days of it, running back and forth and all in this scorching, debilitating antipodean heat. I mean, I knew you guys were on the front line of all these fucking bushfires, but Jesus, the sweat's pouring off me, but we still kicked your ass. More runs, fewer wickets. Our women are satisfied, and these Ashes are coming with us. We'll be back, don't you fucking worry.
Yeah, well, mate, I'd just like to say it was an absolute pleasure having you and all the rest of your team, one at a time, lined up so that we could enjoy ourselves during the lunch break. And I look forward to returning to your shores with of course, a military presence.
Fair enough. But we've got the Ashes now. And I have to say, it was very good of you to burn your own Prime Minister in order to provide us with these Ashes. And I can't wait for you to come to England next year.
Scene.
Scene. Well done. But, gentlemen, I'm going to need more.
Fucking hell, mate.
I'm gonna need more. If you've got it, dig down deep. I can feel it. I just curdling my balls. Let's do this. Go.
Well, now I know how Lawrence of Arabia must have felt as he charged across the baking Sahara with 1,000 screaming Bedouins in tow, but he knew nothing of the searing, near fire-like heat that I've experienced over the past 5 days. It's one thing to cut about on a beach with shorts and a wife beater on. It's another to do it in full cricket gear. That's what heroism really is. And over a 5-day time period, we saw your boys fall before our superior batting, our phenomenal bowling, and our fielding that you'd swear the goddess Kali was multi-handling it herself in our outfield. But we have them and you don't. The Ashes are ours.
Yeah, well, mate, I would just like to say that it was an absolute pleasure having both your daughters while your parents looked on, and the daughters of all your other teammates. I'm raw down there, honestly, mate. Even if I put some lubricant on it now, it would just all dry up and become sandpaper again. And I might just like to say, I look forward to coming over to your shores with, of course, the nuclear armaments that we got from your country.
Yeah, you know what, Harry? Since you left the royal family, you've changed.
There we go. Very well done. Right. 3 times. A little coyness there from Stuart Murphy at the end. Right. Now we're going to bring in our other acting team, which is going to be Marjolein, Robertson, and of course, Naameh. I can't believe they're together.
Wow.
Holy shit. This is going to happen. Finally, we'll be able to put this feud to rest with a blood. Well, Marjolein not on board with that. Fair enough. I've seen the voodoo doll, and it does look just like you. Well, you need to watch more Marjolein streams. She's making a very good voodoo doll of you. You're gonna
Wait, is that actually true?
So, moving on. What we need is it's all right. She just basically got a sheep's hamstring and put a pair of glasses on it. It looks just like you. Right. Oh, what do we want for you guys? I tell you what. Let's a room in a house, anything at all. Pop it in the comments. It could be a room in a house. It could be a panic room. It could be a conservatory, if you have such a thing. Look at Will's wee eyes light up. That's amazing. A lounge, a dining room. It could be a kitchen, bathroom, anything at all. Just pop it into the comments. Anything at all. Mushroom.
Bathroom inside. Wow.
God, that's good. God, that's
Bathroom
good.
fucking mushroom, Jesus Christ.
God, that's good.
But oh my God, Thursday night stream, no games voodoo for beginners. People are now focusing on the blood feud you two have. Oh, an orangery.
The
Very
orangery.
nice night. If following the rest of them, you would was a dark room. We're gonna have John on in a minute. The dark room. Dark room. You'll find yourself in a dark room. Bless him. A butler's pantry and the angry room. Well, what about a walk-in freezer?
Brilliant.
We'll go with that. I'm pretty sure. All right, guys, I need 3 lines and it's done 3 times, but it's more each and every time. Ladies and gentlemen, wish them the very best. It's happening. It's fucking happening. It's Will and Marjolein. Go.
Darling, where are you? I've been waiting for those cold cubes of ice now for 12 hours.
The cold cubes of ice are both here and in here, Deirdre. Don't you understand? I had to go into this walk-in freezer because I think our marriage needs work. You've been cold to me for the last 10 years, and now I'll give you your ice cubes, but please know that they represent everything we have together. Frozen, solid nothingness.
Well, at least that's something. At least that's something tangible that we can hold on to. It's better than my dear sister Margaret, who married your husband, and he left her. And now you look at me with this hate because your heart's cold, but at least I haven't pulled it out of your chest yet, darling. Sit here and think.
Oh, what an ending. A cliffhanger. Sadly, we'll never find out what's at the bottom of the cliff because we're going to do that same scene. But guys, you gave a lot, but I'm going to need more. I'm going to leave it in your very capable hands. Marjolein already looked like she was in fifth gear, so emotionally, send the kids out of the room, whatever you're doing, if you're watching. Please enjoy.
Dearest! It's been 3 weeks! Where is the solid teardrops you've come here to search for?
It is I, your husband, locked in the walk-in freezer by my own hand. Yes, I have solid tears, frozen like this marriage. Don't you understand what you've done to me? This marriage has been frozen solid for the past 100 years. I'm 125. That's impossibly old and a ridiculous age to be in this freezer. But you know what? Everything in this freezer is like our relationship. This frozen meat, cold. These frozen peas, cold. These frozen tears, cold. I could have just used one example. The point is, everything's cold. So here, have your frozen tears. But bear in mind that everything you are to me is exactly like everything in here. Arctic tundra. Just covering a love that once was, you cold fuck.
Yes, but it's real as I hold it melting in my hands. It's real. Not like that time your father glanced at my mama and said, "Not again, Sophie. People will talk." At least we had something of love between us before, even if it's frozen now in the wastelands of the tundra. At least that's a beautiful environment.
He's all right, guys? He's all right?
It's just acting, Billy. It's just acting.
Okay. Sure. But the thing is, I'm going to need more. I'm going to need one more time.
Oh, boy.
And I'm going to need more.
Oh, boy.
I'd like to wish you all the very best. And the place you're about to go to, just remember, there's a light to bring you back to this. Very good luck.
Hello? A person? I think I remember. My once betrothed? Did you not come here before we were even married? Looking for speckles of water the size of atoms below zero?
You bastard, Deirdre! I've been in here for 400 years! You locked me in here as your husband before we were even married! You can't even have water the size of atoms because water is a molecule! I'm 400 years old and even I know that! Our marriage didn't even exist and it is below freezing! It is at absolute zero! It's at minus 253 degrees Celsius, I'm pretty sure that's the figure! And now, look at everything around us! These peas, cold! These meats, cold! My nipples, so actually they're pretty warm, not gonna lie, pretty warm. I'm just excited to see you. But you're still dead to me, Deirdre. A curse upon your household, a curse upon this marriage. You were nothing to me. You locked me in here of my own volition 400 years ago. And now I dive back into the ice. So here, take everything in the freezer. And know that while you can walk into this freezer, you can never walk back in here.
How can you say it's nothing when it's tangible? How can you say it doesn't exist when it's more real than that time when your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather saw a carving of a woman and thought that might be nice? When what we had was...
And scene. Very well done, guys. Very well done. Very well done. I'm glad to see you kids finally managed to work it out. That's good to see. Whew. Right.
Let's play that game because it's nice and short.
Will is currently popping his top on. I tell you what, we do have time for. Do we have time for 2 more games, or shall we go straight to World's Worst?
Yeah, 2 more games.
Shut up, Will. Put your clothes on. No one needs to see your terrifying nipples with your scariolas going around them. Right. That's what I call horrifying tits. And by the way, someone very quickly, it's minus 273.15. So just so we can.
Nerds.
All right, our next game.
Kudos for the molecules line.
Our next game is Concierge. What happens is Marjolein Robertson, I believe, has got her very own hotel. Very excited about it. Are you all still there? Yes, you are. And what we need is a theme for her hotel. Now, it could be anything. It could be 90s theme. It could be, could be Eurovision themed. I'm not suggesting, but it could be Eurovision themed. It could be sheepskin wearing themed. It could be anything at all. Just hit us up in the comments and let us know what should be the theme of Marjolein Hotel. She is working the front desk. It's her fucking hotel. And she's going to be getting calls in from some of the residents who are going to be myself, Will, Stu, and Gary. Samurai theme, straight in. We've also got Posh Hotel. Eurovision theme has come up. I'm not saying, but there it is. Shetland theme, Jesus Christ. Dinosaur themed, Death Row themed, 1930s gangster themed, Rocky Horror Picture Show themed, Mr. Skinny.
Like them all.
You like them all?
Do you guys want to pick? Because I'm biased now for Shetland, and I don't think that's fair for you guys.
All right, okay. I tell you what, guys, what kind of hotel would you like to stay in?
How about Samurai Shetland Hotel?
Samurai Shetland Hotel. It's niche, but it's what the people want. So I'll tell you what, we're going to try and plow through this. I know. We're going to try and plow through this as quick as we can. There's no one there. It was just my conscience. So we're going to try and get through this as quick as we can so we can get to the final game. Are you ready? Right.
Yes.
So Marjolein, let's go to the front desk and we will be with you as soon as we can. Boom.
Everyone's happy in this hotel. I'm no surprised, for it's that fine.
Ring,
No
ring.
one- Oh no.
Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
name?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Oh, apple fine. Yep. Fine.
Good. How's your mother?
Oh, you mean your auntie? My mum, your auntie. She's good. Yeah, she's good. Yeah.
That's good. How's your father?
Well, he's good. Yeah. Your dad. Yeah, they're good.
How's your best friend Alan?
Oh, well, we got married. Turns out he's also my brother, but it's fine. Yeah, he's good.
Okay, and how's the imperial state of Japan?
Currently, not too bad actually.
Okay,
It's
thanks.
almost.
Thanks. Bye.
Cheerio. Crazy uncle.
Ring, 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 ring.
Hi.
Hello, I'm in room 258. I've got your the Japanese food that everyone eats. I've forgotten its name
Do
suddenly.
you mean the sushi or the tempura?
Yeah, it
Or
just
the
you know what I mean?
okonomiyaki?
Yeah, well, what you've sent me here is it just looks like a series of slugs. To be honest, I'm a bit disappointed. It's not quite samurai as samurang, if you know what I mean. So, is there anything you could do about that?
Well, to be honest, it's really difficult to have in Japanese cuisine when I only have the ingredients in my garden. But I could send you some stones and some sheep's feet. And to be honest, we just wanted to stand up for the competition, hence the title of Japan. But
Right.
have you tried the slugs?
I mean, I feel rude because they're alive. You see.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, am I right in thinking?
Oh my God! Didn't eat them. They're for fun.
Oh, All right, okay. I mean, I gave one a wee bit of a suck, but I didn't do anything with it. I mean, I put it back down. It's fine. It's fine. I've got a very alkaline mouth, so it's absolutely fine. Very alkaline, ridiculous, in fact. All right, I'll send them back down there. If I could have some other food, what other items have you got on your menu?
Well, we've mince and tatties or fish and tatties.
Japanese and tatties.
Oh, well, no, but what we could do is we could give it a name of a Japanese foodstuff to make you think it's Japanese.
Right, but I'll know that it's not, because I tell you what, I'll pretend this call didn't happen, and I'll eat some of this. I'll have some of the sake that you've sent up. But why I'm at it, is this actually real sake, or is it something else that I'm drinking here?
Is it not just red cans?
It is just red cans, isn't it?
Okay.
All right, that's fine. No, look, I'm having a lovely time. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye-bye. Love you. Bye-bye. Bye now.
Sent my red cans to a guest again by accident.
Ring.
Oh, hello. Hi. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I'm in the honeymoon dojo.
Oh, that's fine.
Me and the wife.
Congratulations.
Taking full advantage of your lovely hotel. It's been fun so far.
Yeah.
But I think if you look on I'm telling him, Sarah, shut up. Stop crying. Your geisha makeup will run. Look, I'm on the phone, right? Because we paid, if you look at our booking, we paid for a room with ninjas, right? So we could, do our honeymoon stuff and have the thrill of people watching us, because we've been married 20 years and it's dying. I'm not going to lie. It is fucking dying, Sarah. Shut up. Anyway, we paid for a room with ninjas, but we just thought to ourselves, how would we know if they're here?
Mr. Hammond, I can trust you. They're
You
there.
say that. I've been calling out, say if there are any ninjas here, show yourselves, and then nothing happened. And my first thought was, well, that's good ninjaing, because you're a novice ninja if you just give yourself up when someone says, "Are there any ninjas in here?" I just wanted your word that there's ninjas in here, and if so, how many?
Mr. Hammond, that is the most authentic part of this hotel, is how many are hiding watching you right now and listening in on this call. So there's definitely one about. He might be in the back right now, but I'll go check.
Oh, right. Well, that's great. No, I'll get down to it. Sarah, there's some in here. We can get on with it. All right. No, it's not for them. It's for us. All right. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Thank you. What's a ninja?
Ring, 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 ring.
Hi.
Yeah. Hello. It's myself. I'm in room minus 273.15.
Oh yes, the one that.
Yeah. I'd
Cool.
just like to say, thanks very much. I've just a slight problem. I've got my complimentary dead lamb.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just having affy trouble, I'm having affy trouble skinning it with this massive muckle samurai sword. I was wondering if there's a specific technique I should use, or should I just kind of slice and dice and hope that the skin remains intact?
So the trick is to actually use towards the base of the knife where you have more control of it with your hand close to the actual.
So I'm touching my base, right?
Yeah. So what you want to do is, okay. So actually use the tip of the knife first to cut around the rectum.
All right, I'm touching my base and I'm touching my tip.
Okay. Now circle it around the rectum.
Circle it around the rectum.
And then spread it open.
I can just about reach. Spread it wide open.
Don't worry if
like
the
that.
legs are just a bit tuggy, but just keep tugging away.
Should I unsheath it first?
Well, oh my gosh, yes, have it unsheathed for this whole process because it will get you more of a clean. Yeah. And then if you need to take a few quick whacks at the end of it, when you get to the tip to just really get it off clean. Yeah. There'll be mess afterwards, but that's our job to clean up.
Ring. Ring.
Hello.
Ring.
Oh wow,
hello.
2 lines.
Hello.
Hi.
How's your cousin Ben?
Oh no, Ben died.
Okay, and how's your friend Joe from the bakery?
Oh, he's fine. Yeah, he's
Okay, bye.
fine. Bye, Uncle.
Bring.
Hello.
Ring.
Hi. Hello.
Hello, it's me in the honeymoon suite again.
Hi.
Yeah, it was a bit of an accident. You know, the wife had a kimono on and she was doing something with it I like, and I was showing off. And, well, long story short, I've whacked her in the tit with a nunchuck. How do I activate the ninjas to get an ambulance? Because it's the bruising. I've never seen anything like it. It's going red. Like
Ring.
Oh
Ring,
no,
ring.
the ambulance is hi.
Hello, it's me again looking for somebody. I found a tit in the hallway. Can I eat it?
Ring.
Hello, hi.
Finished.
Ring. Hello. Do you know if there's anywhere I can hide a body?
Send it to the room with the angry Scottish man.
Okay, bye.
And scene, we'll call it there. Well done, Marjolein. Well done.
Look how stressful it is to run a hotel.
Imagine actually working in hospitality.
Oh my God, she's just so into the character, you feel that stress. Well, listen, thank you very much for watching. We've got one more game, so don't go anywhere. But of course, we do have something this Thursday. You can check out Virtual Improv All-Stars. A whole bunch of you dialed in last week. It's going to be myself and Will this week with Megan Shandley. And I think Charlie's joining us. Is that right, Will?
Charlie from Member Coconuts, indeed.
So from Men with Coconuts. So make sure to tune in, get a ticket for that. For the Zoom one, it's fucking amazing. And we only have 3 left. 3 left. James, do we have a trailer?
We sure do.
Let's play the trailer for it, please, shall we? Boom.
Oh.
I am a fully qualified doctor.
May I see your doctor's badge?
Yes, you may.
Well, that is impressive. I've never seen a doctor's badge before. But I stand corrected. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Come here often?
Don't go into the ketchup. It's deeply corrosive.
I don't want to get in the middle of this. I'll just climb through the door and get out of here.
Wait, no, I want to watch this. Go on.
Shit. Right, hang on. I feel like I'm. I feel like I'm going up the Iron Giant's arsehole. This is not exactly. Go on. Go through it. Go on. I'm going from the back. There's a wall.
I literally was having a panic attack at that. That was so difficult. I'll say again, just because I'm paid, but Thursday is hilarious. Thank you very much.
You.
But you can meet us there. And Stu was our guest on Thursday. It was absolutely bloody brilliant. Gary's going to join us before the end of this run as well. We're very much looking forward to that. But we have got one more game. And James, it is world's worst sports interviewer or sports announcer, if you like, if it makes it easier if we have any our American friends in. So it's nice and easy. Can be anything at all. Does anyone want to serve? All right, it'll be me then.
I'll go first.
All right, okay, Marjolein, the floor is yours.
World's worst sports announcer. What I'm looking forward to is the breaststroke. Oh, hello, and welcome back to the finals in the World Champion Women's Netball. And I missed the captain.
Excellent. World's worst sports interviewer. We have here the captain of the England cricket team ahead of their nail-biting final in pursuit of the Ashes. So, Mr. Collins, you're live on Sky. Can you tell us, what's it like being captain of a sport enjoyed only by insufferable middle-class arseholes? Is it that cricket attracts Tories because you all wear white, or do Tories just inherently enjoy going backwards and forwards without actually achieving anything? He's gone. Well, join us next week at the Croquet World Championships. Well, I'll be asking, is it just posh wankers doing it? Cricket references such a highly viewed sport. Yes, I agree.
And now it's time to take a look at tonight's game, the never-ending theatre of sadness that is football. Let's take a little look at what's been going on tonight. Actually, I'm going to retract that statement. Look at this now. He's been cleared up the park by the wife beater, trapped by the suspected sex pest, passes over to the tax dodger, and he shoots. It's a goal! Yes! What a game for Russia Mafia Money Laundering FC. You can now see them celebrating the beater, the drunk, the sex pest, and the one who's secretly dobbing them all into the HMRC. It's been quite a night. We'll speak to the manager after the game.
World's Worst Sports interviewer. So we're joined now by the winner of the Masters. So now let me get this right. In the game of golf, you scored a lower score than everyone else, and therefore you're the winner. So by that rationale, the United Kingdom actually won the Eurovision Song Contest.
Very good.
Wow.
Let it go. Let it go. World's Worst Sports interviewer. Hello, I'm here reporting on the Tour de France, whatever the fuck that means. And I'm here with the person on the bike who came first and has failed numerous drug tests. Jean-Pierre, let me get you over here. Who's your guy? Just to do with some stuff. Jean-Pierre? What's French for help a guy out? Anybody holding? Daddy needs his powders. Anybody? Just because you can't afford a fucking car.
And we are here at the final of the 2021 World Chess Championship with this pivotal moment between Carlsen and Anand. And the question everyone is thinking, why is chess a sport?
Good. World's Worst Sports interviewer. Here at Ascot, it's traditional to interview the winning jockey after the race, but I thought of a different approach this year. So, Brown Beauty, you won. Tell us, what's it like jumping all those fences with a small Irishman on your back? I see. And do you like apples? Oh, and are you a good boy? Oh, good. Excellent to hear. Join us next week at the Monaco Grand Prix, where I'll be interviewing a Ferrari F2000.
And in a moment, I'm going to be speaking to the world heavyweight champion who smells lovely. But let's not forget, tonight is sponsored by Rampant Rabbit. When you and your partner get out of the habit, plug that hole with a Rampant Rabbit. I'll be speaking to Tyson Fury just shortly.
Behind.
I don't know.
World's Worst Sport interviewer. And we're joined now by the winning 4x400 women's relay team. Ladies, well, congratulations. That was a new British record. And of course, with the European Championships coming up in just a couple of months, my question is simply this. What are you going to do next? Do you shower together or do you take turns?
World's Worst Sports interviewer. Hello. Yeah, you join me here at the World Snooker Championships, whatever the fuck that means. And I'm here with the newly crowned world champion, Dave Preston. Hello, Dave. Good 17 frames from you. Let me just take you through them. Red, black, red, black, red, black. I mean, I'm following a pattern here. Red, black, red, pink. You fucked that up. Red, black, red, black, red, black, red, black, red, black. Well, I mean, I could go on.
Right.
World's Worst Sports interviewer. And it's the final of the league. It's the match between Manchester United and Newcastle, and they're about to kick off. And oh my God, they're running everywhere. Where's the finish line? They're just all over the place. Oh my God, there's a ball. Someone's gonna trip.
world's worst sports interviewer. Welcome back to the Badminton World Championships. The top-seeded players from around the world have gathered here in the stadium to claim the trophy. But we're here to ask not who will win, but a fundamentally more important question that has been asked since the beginning of the sport. Who is Minton, and what has he done wrong? Victor Axelsen, the 2020 Badminton World Champion. Are you Minton? Are you sure? I smell a rat. You seem confused. Badminton! Badminton! Go to your room! You're grounded! Join us next week at the Fencing World Championship. Well, I'll be asking, what the fuck are they doing with all those fences?
In a moment, we're going to be talking to the manager of the 1990 league winning side. It's going to be very amazing. We're looking forward to that. You're joining us for another night here on Football Classics. Come on, mate. Go and talk to your wife and kids. Okay. Up next.
And welcome back to the Olympics. I'm just going to be interviewing the British gold medalists in the coxless pairs. They're both fellas. There's no jump, man. That's fucking. Well, it's not a typo.
Hello, welcome back to the women's golf, whatever the fuck that means. And what around? Jesus Christ, it's like an Indigo Girls concert round here. They may as well be taking around bags full of dildos. Anyway, I'm here with the winning golfer, some woman. Well done, I suppose. That was good. Not a lot of people watching women's golf these days. Do you think there would be more people watching if, wore a bit of makeup, maybe smiled more? Hello, come back. Fucking hell. I mean, the teams are nearer the hole. It's hardly a sport at all. Why do they hate feminism? Anyway, now the weather.
Can I leave?
I'm done.
Okay.
All right.
That was 3.
We've done 3 each.
Well, do you have any more?
We've done 3 each.
I've got a couple more. Let's see. Well, we're here at Ibrox to get some of the details in regards to speculation in the transfer market. However, the manager says his lips are sealed. Talking about sealed lips, tonight's show has been sponsored by Vagisil. If you're looking, what the hell is that? I was just enjoying. Let's see. And now it's time to go live to the rugby that now it's time to go live to the cricket that I once vowed I'd rather chew off my own dick and balls than introduce. But here we are. Let's go over to Cheltenham for the cricket. The only other final one I've got is this. Now let's go over live to Wembley. We understand at the side of the pitch, it's Davy Halson. Davy Halson, understand you're talking to a visitor. Yes, I am. Any minute now, we're going to be speaking. Fuck yeah, I thought it was funny. Helping you relax when Mother Nature attacks your slacks. It's has no one got any more?
Just a nice, tame world's worst sports interviewer.
Go on then.
What's your favourite colour? It's just not a good question, mate.
Well, that was the equivalent of wanking and instead of jizzing, it yawns. That was the weirdest thing of Monday Night Improv in history. But we hope you've enjoyed it. We are going to be back next Monday night. Don't forget you can buy us a coffee as well. You can check out me and Will on Thursday nights doing Virtual Improv All-Stars. And of course, Marjolein Robertson, who is over there, will be doing some streams heading into the weekend. When are you going to be streaming, Miss Marjolein Robertson?
Town Folk Tales tomorrow at 7 and then Wednesday at 8. And also, Thursday. But watch their show instead.
Well, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, no, I'm a little confused, but not as confused I was in life. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next week. James, we never got an answer.
I can't even remember what the question was.
Dick-sized horse or horse-sized dicks, James? Oh, fucking hell, he's got off again.
I can't. There is some breaking news, though, that we maybe should clear up for some legal issues. That,
Yes, the Eurovision winners have been cleared.
Eurovision has been cleared of
Well,
drug
that's
use
fine, then.
by the broadcaster.
Because
I knew that.
apparently the exact same clip that everyone is talking about is actually from another angle, and you can clearly see he's not taking drugs, just in case
Excited.
the litigious Italians want to come after us.
They're
the mafia.
When Buck Spencer was gay and was smacked off at it.
Well, all I've got to say is I'm not tough, but I could beat the shit out of the Italian winners. That's all I'm going to say. How dare they call it metal? Fuck off with your fucking red leather waders, you fucking dicks. It's a good song, though. It is a good song.
I'm talking about Eurovision.
Yeah, I'm talking about Eurovision. He's fucking in a pair of waders. Have you seen that? A pair of fucking waders.
It's
He
just
did
the expression,
handle them
how
at
dare
one
they
point.
call it metal. I might have to
How
watch it.
dare they call it metal? Then fucking Lordy turned up at one point, just reminding us what a fucking metal band's meant to look like. Fuck's sake, Hard Rock Hallelujah. Fucking yes!
Ever since Bon Jovi cut his hair, honestly.
I swear to God, don't you fucking talk to me about Bon Jovi. He can go fuck himself as well with his big purple jacket and his giant hair. Fucking arsehole. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we've got time for. Phoenix is a spin-off show. Billy Kirkwood rants about how bad music actually always has been. We're going to get the fuck out of here. Please enjoy your week, and we will see you next week.
I wanna do something Monday nighter. I've got something for you, hold tighter. It's a show that's unpredictable and fast and improvised by